You know, I can't believe I completely forgot to do a blog for the last, what is it, 3 months now? Hey guys, it's Tick here. November blog, September blog, August blog. I think that's all the blogs I gotta do in this one video. I don't know, let me check. I'm hoping it's only that far because, well, otherwise... Oh boy, I'm gonna have to rush through this so far if I have to. Let's see. Do I have to do an August blog? I'm already wasting time. You know what? Fuck it. Oh no, I've done an August blog. Okay. Well, I guess I will finish off the last bits of August, then do September, October, November. So, after the August blog, I uploaded the rest of the Final Fantasy 12 things. So to be exact, I uploaded all the Final Fantasy 12 things. I also uploaded my first Source Filmmaker video, and 5 animations in, I actually won't mind doing that full time. I won't mind animating for like games or movies and such. Preferably games, don't get me wrong. I would preferably like to animate for video games, because it's a passion of mine. But, you know. Those are all unlisted. I finally caught up with the Silent Hill playthrough. By the way, I will continue that at one point. I just got a lot of backlog. Like, since the August blog, I am not kidding here, I must have gotten like 60 games. 60! I'm not really exaggerating. Okay, well maybe I'm over-exaggerating a little bit. But like 30 games. Okay, that's a massive step up. September. Honestly, I like to call September the month of mass uploads because that is pretty much all I did. I mass uploaded Resident Evil 6. I mass uploaded Silent Hill. I did do a couple of videos in between though, like the bloopers of the Shadow Hearts Fandub episode 5, which by the way is the entire episode 5 is complete and you should totally watch that because I'm in it, and you want to hear the Susan, am I right? You know, somebody's gonna make that Susan joke. I'm betting you, no one's made it yet, but I know that now the cat's out of the bag, someone's gonna make that Susan joke. Or Susan. Or I don't fucking know. Then was a remix that I did actually quite a while ago. We're talking like 5 or 6 months ago. A remix of Go Straight. 90% of that was made. I also did an 8-bit mix of the Metal Sonic theme from Sonic 4 Episode 2. I am not going to say my opinions on Sonic 4 Episode 2 because everyone's like mixed about it. Some people love it, some people hate it. Let's see, more of the Resident Evil 6 stuff. Then I did a rant. A rant that was quite painful for me actually because, well, I've been through it. Video game violence and video game addiction. I don't want to talk about it. Just watch the video if you want. Then I mass uploaded a hell of a lot of Batman Arkham Asylum. And I just knocked my mic there, apologies there. Yeah, I gotta continue that as well. Then I uploaded a little bit more of Terraria 1.2. Now, I have decided this. When I eventually get the time, when I'm not completely absorbed into the X-Universe games, because I've recently got really absorbed into those games, I will eventually, for all those people that see my videos, see that particular video in question, I will make an up-to-date 1.2 guide of how to get Souls of Flight. Okay? You don't have to keep looking at my outdated one for... Okay, you will have to look for it for a long time, but I'll get around to it, don't worry. I mean, when I made that tutorial, Terraria 1.1 was actually out for quite a while at that point. So, I don't think there's a rush. That's not saying I'm going to deliberately not going to rush, but, you know. Then I did a thoughts on the Hyperdimension Neptunia anime. Enjoyed it. Didn't like how episode 5 they just copied the plot from Neptunia V. Kinda felt like they didn't really put that much effort in with the jokes. But overall, I don't regret watching it, but it's not something I'd see multiple times. Then was the mass upload of the new series that me, Ryan the Rhino, and Yumi are doing called Stream Team, which is basically where the three of us live stream a game. And, well, we play it. First one was Skullgirls. It was my first time playing it. I then didn't ask me anything because my channel was 5 years old on October the 10th. Yay! Then it was all high server issues. This was when I decided I wanted to get back onto my European West account on League of Legends, and I had no idea how bad the EU West servers are. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I don't actually play on it now. That is like legitimately a reason, because the server's so atrociously bad. I'd rather play with 180 ping every game than having to deal with a very unreliable server. The next two videos was probably one of the very, very few in-real videos you are ever going to see. And I did it without showing my face, which was amazing. It was me going to Play Expo, the second gaming convention I have ever been to. Should I say it? Should I? I'll say it. Should I? I'll say it. There is a slight chance, a very slight chance, that my third gaming convention that I would go to would be PAX Prime. Because Ryan wants me to go to PAX Prime with him. He's willing to pay for the tickets and help pay for the flight. And if it falls through, well, you'll be able to meet me and Ryan at PAX Prime. Going just by our fan art and colour appearance, and I guess you could compare to my sprite, but fun fact, I actually don't wear those hat and glasses. I just did it to try and camouflage myself without looking stupid, you know? I don't actually wear them. In fact, the glasses aren't actually blue tinted, they are standard black. I just had my monitor had a white screen, I just angled it so that it would reflect. You get the idea. But yeah, basically, 2 videos, me going to Play Expo, possibly going to PAX Prime next year, don't count on it. The next one was The Art of You Require Good Fisting, Sir. Now this is funny, because this was Duvad's idea, which by the way, you guys should subscribe to him. You know, he's recently got a partnership, you should go support him. He's good at what he does, especially with source filmmaker stuff, so do it, go, now, go on, links in the description, go. He was like, you haven't been, the reason why I just did that big shameless plug for David right then, for Duvad, is the fact that he has, for the past month, has been trying so hard to try and get me more views and more subscribers and get me a partnership and such, and this was one of his ideas, that he would make a video of me and him playing Chivalry, and he would put it up on CDK Gaming. Also, you should check that out. Link in the description. And funnily enough, mine came out a lot faster than his for a couple of reasons. One, mine was more like just a compilation of clips with a few edits in. 2, he got an idea partway through, and I had to sing a parody of YMCA for it. I am going to laugh so hard at how stupid I sound singing it, but by God, I am also going to laugh at how awesomely funny it will be. Because basically, if you've seen my video, The Art of You Require Good Fisting, Sir, it's basically a musical variant of that. To the tune of YMCA. With lyrics that I myself have wrote. Based on the little bit of singing that I did in my video, The Art of You Require Good Fisting, Sir. But that was a lot. Then it was a rant about the Day One's Gary's incident fiasco with Total Biscuit and Day One's Gary's incident. I am very glad that they have resolved the issue, but the issue shouldn't have happened to begin with. I'm not going to go into detail about that. See the rant. Then was the League Duel of the Year, and honestly, I don't know why I made that video. It was a lot funnier at the time, but when I was just putting it into Vegas and such, it's just like, yeah, this isn't as funny as I thought it was, but you know. Then I also did a massive voice acting dump of just basically roles I didn't get in voice acting. There was a work in progress video for something I'm making for university. It is a video game. It is called, well, it was called Oath. It is now called, I believe it's called Phoenix Rising. Is it Phoenix Rising or Phoenix? I don't fucking know. I'll have to ask my team. We recently changed the name. That's why I'm just like, eh. The next one was a novel source filmmaker animation, Every Fortress Do the Flop, inspired by the Everyone Do the Flop skit in ASDF movie. Then it was the actual question and answer video for my 5-year channel thing. Then it was, oh my god, I could not believe I decided to let's play this, especially since I played an even worse game. I played Daikatana. I pity the people that played the Nintendo 64 version. I'm not even through the first area, the first era out of the 4 eras, and I pity those people that played the Nintendo 64 version. Then it was We Meet Again, server issues, just very much the same. Then it was a new channel trailer. I'm gonna say this right now. I absolutely fucking suck at channel trailers. I fucking suck at advertising myself. I suck at making banners. I suck at that kind of stuff, okay? So, I mean, this is kind of a response to somebody saying, oh, that fan fighter video was absolutely awful and your banner looks like shit. Yes, I'm very well aware of that. Thank you for telling me. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I'm very well aware that my banner and fan finder video suck, but it's the best I can do, so if that's too low for your standards, then you don't have to watch. I'm not forcing you. I don't even like making the trailer and fan finder videos because I don't feel I should try to force you to watch my videos. Then uploaded Episode 2 of Stream Team, starting with Castle Crashers, which I dubbed Castle Laggers because it was so goddamn laggy. I don't know what the hell went wrong, but it was so laggy. And then we played the ship, which was fun. That was my first time playing the ship. Then, literally the day, I think, after it, or a couple of days after it came, I think it was a couple of days after it came out, over the space of 5 days, I uploaded the entire playthrough of me, Ryan, David, and Blue playing Final Exam. First 2 or 3 levels were good. The rest of it was shit. If you want to play it, play the demo if there is one. And that's basically as far as you'll get in terms of enjoyment. Trust me on this. Good God, this is turning out to be my longest vlog ever. Then I mass uploaded Hydrophobia. The game still holds a special place in my heart for being one of the last games I know developed here in Manchester, but it still sucked. And then, lo and behold, on my birthday, I fucking hate Ryan partly for this, for figuring it out. Bubsy 3D returns. And I knew that Ryan would not stop pestering me until I played it, so I did. It was just moving on. Just words cannot describe its awfulness. Just moving on. Then was said YouTube fan finder video. As I said, I really suck at that kind of stuff. I was just trying to experiment, see if it works. By the way, I don't think it works. I have literally gotten 0 views via the, in AdSense thing. Obviously, normal views, I've gotten it, but the ad thing, yeah, not got anything. Ryan hasn't got any for his as well, and he's a bigger channel. You'd think he would, but no. Then I ranted about the Google Plus integration. Now, let me just make one thing clear, because people have been talking about me now. You're talking about it now. It looks like Google's gotten their head together a little bit and sorted out a little bit. Obviously, there's still a few bad areas here and there, but it looks like either the community's died down with that kind of crap and, life goes on as normal, or they've actually sorted it out a bit. I actually do like the idea of Google Plus's comment integration system. I still think its execution has been poor, though. Then it was Stream Team Episode 3. We all had issues. Ryan had just pulled an all-nighter and Yumi was lagging like crazy. So, that aim of going through all the DLC, starting with Hammerlog's Big Game Hunt and ending with Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep, kind of fell short because of that. Then I uploaded 2 more Daikatana. Okay. Can someone please answer me this, though? Parts 1 to 4 of Daikatana have gotten very little viewers. Very, very little viewers. In fact, let me go back and check. They've only got 3, 5, and the first one's got 20. And this has been out for almost a month. And yet, parts 5 and 6 have only been out for 10 days. They have both amassed over 80 viewers. They've both amassed over 95. They've both got 95 viewers. Both of them. They've toppled most of my average view. What is up with that? I mean, I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining at all. But I'm just confused as all hell. Oh god, sometimes, I don't know, it's getting me a good laugh. Then it was I Play Echo the Dolphin Part 1, and I still don't care what you guys say. You can hate the game, I will completely respect your opinion. Not everybody likes the same games. After all, I personally think that Mario 64 was okay and Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask was shit. And I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for that, but oh well. I still find Echo the Dolphin a really challenging yet fun game. Then I made another Source Filmmaker animation. I made this in 4 hours. Portal Fist. I really rushed this though. I was merely experimenting, and I swear to God, I am going to kill Source Filmmaker's lighting, encoding, whatchamahoozy, because for whatever reason, regardless of how much gamma adjusting I do, no matter how much I change the lighting, it's always stupidly dark. Unless I put like a really powerful light, but then in the preview window it looks too bright. Sometimes I hate Source Filmmaker. I hope somebody makes a third-party script for the rendering, for the lighting. Please tell me somebody's done that, because I will animate so much more often if I can. Then I uploaded Irie's Action. I finally got that donation video out of the way. To be honest, I only really struggled with the first 2 bosses, and the final boss was a major, major disappointment. Like, I'm not even kidding. I was severely disappointed in the final boss. Then it was a first time All for One mode on League of Legends. Well, enough didn't get as many views as my normal League of Legends video do. Kinda weird. But, yeah. The recording got corrupted partway through because I stupidly chose to close the window before I stopped my recording, so I had to repair it and I lost like 20 minutes of footage. Nothing I could do about it. Then it was a thank you video for 400 subscribers. As of this video, I am at 405 subscribers. Once again, a massive thank you to everybody who subscribed to me. Pretty much, I've hit all my major YouTube goals. Get over 500 videos, 500 subscribers, get over 100k video views. The only real goal I've got now in terms of not university related is to get 300 Steam games by the end of the year, which I could very well manage. I'm at like 292, 288, somewhere around that number. So basically 2 humble bundles and I'll be set. Then I uploaded, in the space of actually a couple of hours, 2 new Source Filmmaker animations. Duvad is Afraid of Slender, which is basically a recreation, that's it, of the start of Duvad's first Stop It Slender video. Because it was funny. And I didn't have a Slender model. Source Filmmaker didn't have a Slender model, so I just chose a random model and it ended up being IF, Neptunia. So that'll appease my fellow Neptunia fans. I know that for a fact. And finally was a recreation of Rainbows Make Me What, which is based off the animation of the same name. It is so hard to animate the spy that quickly without him seeming overly cartoony. Now, what other videos do I have coming up? Well, I'm hoping to get maybe one more animation out by next month. Maybe. I will be uploading Stream Team Episode 4. Actually, that's really it. I've been keeping on track of my backlog for a while recently. I will say this though, because university has ended for me for winter, I will start streaming a bit more. I was meant to be streaming on this, the day of this recording, but something came up, so yeah. So there we go. All caught up. 22-minute blog. What was that one thing I was going to be talking about again? Shit, I forgot. I forgot what I was going to say about the whole... I was going to say something about something that I was going to say after I finished this kind of stuff. But now I can't remember it. Ah, hell. I don't remember. It's probably going to hit me when I upload this. I'm going to be like, ah, shit. I just remembered. Oh well. But I will catch you guys next time.